Hey, welcome to tonight's episode. Super excited that you are here. My name is Brandy Shaver, and we are talking about objections. How many of you get the objection, I just don't have the time? Let me know if you get those objections, because I have got plenty of these objections. Well, here is what is really going on inside of your prospect's mind. If they're telling you, if they've taken a look at your business, if they've taken a look at working with you, number one, it could be too complicated for them. Maybe they're just not in a place where they want to take it on. Okay. It's too much for them. And I've been there. How many of you have been there as well? Because I have been there, where you're just like, you know what? I don't care how good it sounds right now. I'm drowning and there's no way I can take this on. Now, we say we don't have time because it's an easy way out. Okay, that's basically what it is an excuse. So that could be the first problem. The second problem is that it could be you didn't provide enough value for that person to see value in what you're sharing with them. Okay, because listen, if I have somebody drive up in my driveway and they're going to drop off my Maserati in the driveway, and they're going to say, hey, Brandy, you can have this Maserati for, $5,000. I would find the money. Okay. I would find the money and I would find the time to figure that out. Okay. So if you find the value inside of what you're, create the value for them, then you'll get less and less of, I just don't have the time. The third reason you might be getting the, I just don't have the time, is that they're really not in a place where they want to join or do anything different. They just want to complain. So if they're complaining that they need, another stream of income, they hate their job, all those things, and then they don't jump, it's not their time. It's just not interested to them. They're just not ready to make a change. Does that make sense? Let me know if that makes sense, because when I figured this out, it changed everything for me, because I'm a type of person that I want the other person to understand, right? Like, I'm like, listen, I don't think you get it, right? Like, here is an opportunity for you to get out of what you're doing. And it would go in one ear and out the other. Okay. That's how people would, some people would be. And I could never understand how come they didn't see what I was seeing. They just didn't understand what I was seeing. And it boils down to where they are in their life, in their specific, what's going on in their life. Or, like I said, the other two that I shared with you earlier. So let me know if you got value out of today's episode. I don't have the time is a total BS excuse, but you don't want to be going and beating people up either and be saying, you know what, I know you have the time. Everybody has at the same 24 hours, right? Don't get confrontational with these people. Just say, you know what, I get it. If it's not the right, right fit for you right now, no problem, right? And then just go back to being friends. We don't need to be controversial to anyone at any point based on what we're doing. We want to attract more bees to our beautiful flower, which is our opportunity and our products. So you're not going to attract bees by swinging around the bat telling them exactly how you feel about it. So I hope you got value out of today's episode. If you want more on how you can build your business online using social media and building yourself, a brand and a following, grab the link that's going to be inside this episode somewhere. And I hope you have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you on the next episode.